and preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, Allie LaForce is our reporter. A look at the starting group here for Denver. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Green out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Moody in at the 3. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Here's Pajemski. Pass to Butler. Back to Pajemski. Three-pointer. Porter pulls it in. Murray deciding where to go with it. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And they pick up 2.
Oh, the fans are going wild for that one. A highlight reel moment indeed.
And a deep 3 from Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on it.
Here's Murray. Oh, it's blocked by Green. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Shot from the inbound. Jokic grabs the board.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Murray. 4-3. Warriors with the rebound. On the wing, Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
For Denver, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Murray. No good with a layup.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
A nice shot by Butler.
This is the best place for Butler to shoot it from. He's excellent at that in-between shot.
Curry against Murray. Inside. Jokic is doubled. Brown passes to Murray. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Butler against Gordon. Butler's shot is good.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Got it.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They're leading by 8. He takes it in. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Murray. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And that one drops.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
First free throw is good.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Now here's Podziemski. And that one is stuffed right through.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Murray against Curry. Murray inside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, you know, right there in that instance, you could see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Fields checked in for the Warriors. And Murray drops them both. The Warriors lead by 11. Here's Butler. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Butler's got 6.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
Gordon outside. Here's Brown. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Butler taking his time here. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Denver on D. It's a 10-point game. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Now here's Murray. He has 7. Pass to Brown. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Podziemski's got his 4th rebound in this one. The floater. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he sinks the second. Nuggets trail by 14. Right side Murray. Out to Gordon. Here's Brown. Off the mark there with a 3. Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Here's Murray. Green with the defensive effort.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed. It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw.
Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible three-point threat. But what I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
Murray, no good. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Podziemski, good, and Butler gets the assist. Podziemski's got 8 points.
Butler, a team-first guy willing to dish that rock all the time.
To win the run, Murray's shot is good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Now here's Butler. 9 points in the game. Gordon with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know, part of Aaron Gordon's versatility is that he's a big guy who runs like a guard in transition.
The Warriors lead by 17. Here's Podziemski. Outside for Green. And stolen by Jokic. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Out to the right wing. Here's Brown. No good with the triple.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Continuing to work on refining his craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most.
Here's Podziemski. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Butler. The 3 ball. Doesn't go for him. Nuggets trail by 18. Murray with it. Now guarded by Moody. And Butler with the block.
One of the most determined defenders you ever see, and pretty good at it as well. Butler all over that.
Knocks down the long J. 13 points in the game. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters.
Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic, and it's Murray in at the point.
First team foul. At the line,
the quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
Now here's Murray. Up and in on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Curry, following the score by Jamal Murray. A shot by Curry, no good. And stolen by Butler. Into the lane, makes it off the glass.
Signature move by Butler. He's a slasher by nature, really goes hard to the cup.
Murray against Curry. Murray dishes to Gordon. Back to Murray, intercepted. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. That one goes in.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Now here's Murray. Another shot. Pass to Jokic. And the shot goes down.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Gordon against Butler. Here's Moody. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Curry against Murray. Outside Porter. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition tape foul. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Moody. drills the three-pointer. Moody's got 5 now.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Murray against Curry. And they double up Murray. Here's Brown. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Here's Green. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Murray against Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. That's a 2 from Butler. Denver grabs the miss. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
And they double up Murray. A nice shot by Brown.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Outside Butler. Green with a screen on Gordon. And he's good on the 3-ball. Butler's got his second bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the game. And that one misses. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by Jokic. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And Brandon Pajemski gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Murray kicks to Jokic. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Pajemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Nuggets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Outside, Porter. Murray surveying the D, and they double up Murray. Back to Porter. Murray outside. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 5. Murray finds Green. Driving in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Plays the game with a lot of ferocity. Draymond won't take no for an answer.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
That's good from Green. Second free throw, no good. The Nuggets trail by 6. Brown, the pass to Jokic. Can't connect from short range. The Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. And Butler gets it to go.
Not many guys.
Denver's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Here's Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it goes on Draymond Green. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
And so Murray nails both of them. Curry passes to Green. And Butler, here we go. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's 9 points for Butler.
And the way Butler scores over the defense, even when they're all over him, he just finds a way to convert.
Murray with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Murray dishes to Porter. For 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Podziemski. Moody the pass to Butler. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 5. Jokic kicks to Porter. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Green in the high post. Murray finds Butler. Got it. Good job in the low post. Butler's got 11.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
The Nuggets shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Murray. Green with the block. Podziemski with it. He's against Gordon. And it's Butler with the jam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Butler's gone 6 of 9 from the field. Just 3 misses, shooting a terrific 67%. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Back to Murray. Jokic with it. 3-pointer. That one misses.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Now Curry. Green, the screen. Inside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Murray. That one goes. Count it. 10 points for him.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Outside Butler. Lets the 3 fly. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And he's never been shy about asserting his dominance. This is classic Jimmy Butler play so far.
Murray, good.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Warriors leading by 12. Butler passes to Curry. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Murray against Curry. Porter passes to Brown. Gordon with it. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Moses Moody. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 14-point game. Curry passes to Kuminga. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, number 7, Buddy Hield.
Hield outside. Jokic against Butler. Here's Green. Outside for Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 10 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now here's Murray. 12 points for him. Here's Brown. The Nuggets with another miss.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Green taking his time here. Pass to Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Murray. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 12 points for him.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
Both free throws good from Hield. The Nuggets trail by 18. On the wing, Murray. Guarded by Curry. Murray kicks to Gordon. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Denver passing it around. 6 to shoot. No good on the 3.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
The game of green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
Bring on Green, taking 2.
And the second free throw, good. The Nuggets trail by 19. Pass to Curry. Here's Payton. Outside, Green. Now here's Curry. He's covered by Murray. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue.
And when you look at the numbers for these teams, Brett, they both pile up assists.
Those are some of the better teams to play for and are the most dangerous.
And looking at tonight's contest, Coach, why are both teams so good rebounding?
Well, I'd like to say it's great coaching, Kevin. You know, I can always give those guys credit. But in reality, both teams do have a philosophy to go after the ball, and both these teams have tough, active people who are committed to getting as many extra possessions as they possibly can.
And you can't win in this league unless you can rebound, right?
Well, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. You've got to be able to keep the other team off the glass. At the offensive end, it sort of varies from team to team.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point.
And going vertical, Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Now Curry fires away from outside. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Tipped away. Tries the spin move. Count that one. Murray's got 6 points.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Murray's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Pajemski. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Poked loose and stolen by Murray. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now the Warriors moving it up. Back to Moody. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Murray scanning the floor. And they double up Murray. Pass to Jokic. Murray against Curry. Shot clock at 5. Murray, good.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Curry outside. It's hauled in by Jokic.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Murray kicks to Jokic. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Butler. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Butler's got his second basket of the game.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up with the Nuggets. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season. And most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And a look here at David West. The Warriors could use a bit of his toughness right now.
West was such a tough competitor. I bet he could still give you 8 minutes if you asked him to.
And the Warriors with possession here. 4-point game. Pajemski's shot is good.
Such an advantage to have a big man who can dish it like Draymond.
Nuggets have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Murray, the pass to Brown. Misses the layup. Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Pajemski's shot is good.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Murray, pass to Jokic. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeeds.
Here's Jokic, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And the Warriors with possession here. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Curry's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Porter passes to Brown. That shot off. Some solid defense from Butler. And that one goes long. Denver shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Yep, that one goes in there. Murray's got 12 in the game.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
And here is Curry. From deep three-point land, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. The Nuggets trail. Murray outside. Brown's shot is off.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Murray finds Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end. We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
A highly talented two-way player. Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
It's his first trip to the line.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Free throw, good, Butler. And so Butler nails both of them. The Nuggets trail by 3. And they double up Murray. Outside, Porter. Pass to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Green against Jokic. Porter in the corner. Clock at 6. For 3, Murray. The Warriors pull it in. With the floater, and it's good for 2. Podziemski's got 6.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's Murray. Draymond Green pulls it in.
Seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it. And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And there it is for him. He's got 14.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Curry against Murray. Curry's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 5. And they double up Murray. Outside Gordon. Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. Out to the right wing. Brown the pass to Porter. Bangs home the trifecta. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Pass to Butler. Green with a screen on Gordon. Down low. And it's Green with the jam.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here's Murray. He's got 14. Here's Brown. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Curry looking around. Banked in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Murray outside. Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. And here's Porter. Defended by Moody. Brown. No good. That would have tied it.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Butler. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And they double up Murray. Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. All alone. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Moody. Payton, he's checked in for Brandon Pajemski. And it's Buddy Hield in for Curry. Here's Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Now here's Murray. 14 points for him. And they double up Murray. It's stolen by Hield. And he drops.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Murray down low, covered by Hield. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
And he comes up with the deuce. Murray's got 16.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. A minute 50 left here in the first quarter. The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
First personal foul.
And that one falls for Jackson-Davis.
Trace Jackson.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Brown. Jokic inside. Jackson-Davis defending. Brown's shot is off.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
The Nuggets trail by 8. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Basket good. Here's Curry. 8 points for him. Elbow shot. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. He's got 10. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Jackson-Davis. The tray. The shot by Curry, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And how about mixing it up inside there? Steph, still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot off.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Murray with it. Right wing. Fires for three. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Nuggets. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Payton in at the small forward. Here's Hield to the inside, and he dunks it down.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Dan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Jackson-Davis. Warriors leading by 9. Hield dishes to Payton. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown, the pass to Porter. His three-pointers off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Curry getting it done inside.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
The Nuggets trail by 11. And they double up Murray. Here's Brown. And again, Denver no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Nuggets have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Curry against Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. And they double up Murray. Here's Brown. Here's Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Porter with it. Now Payton defending. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How about the strength from the big fella? Porter is used to having to power through contact.
For Denver, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. Count that bucket. And the Warriors lead by 10.
And Matador defense That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Pass to Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win. The need just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Here's Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there in the ag. Jamal is lights out at the line.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Looney. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Hield. Outside, Payton fires from deep. They get it back. Curry. Second chance shot. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
And that's Curry. He will out-anticipate and outwork him.
Curry against Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Murray from the arc. Pajemski grabs the board. Warriors leading by 10. Curry in the lane, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Denver's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Warriors have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. The Warriors shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Hield's checked in for Kuminga.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors. Number 7, Buddy Hield.
Payton outside. Hield sets the pick for Payton. They kick out to Hield. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Hield's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
And you've got to be up on Hield, especially when he's beyond the arc. If not, he'll bury you.
And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Payton finds Green, crosses over, and it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Murray, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. So Stan, you started in the NBA back in the mid-90s. How is coaching different from, say, now to back then?
Wow, Kevin, it's just so different and in so many ways. The players have gotten better. Bigger, faster, more skilled. There's more coaches on a staff. Strength coaches have increased in volume and in influence, so there's less practice. Everything now has to be done differently.
Everything is bigger, isn't it?
It really is.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Warriors leading by 11. And a deep three from Curry from beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. Spins. Here's Murray. The kick out to Porter. That 3 off the mark. Golden State's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
And he's had his ups and downs from distance, but Jimmy Bucket's always aggressive, looking to score.
And they double up Murray. Pass to Brown. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside, Green.
At all times, he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
The Warriors have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
They double him with Green. Gordon finds Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. Warriors leading by 18. On their pass to Curry. Here's Podziemski. Outside Curry. Nice move. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Jokic. Count it. 6 points for Jokic.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through it.
Now here's Butler. 13 points in the game. Outside Curry. Butler against Gordon. Butler, no good.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
And it's Murray penetrating. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A nice shot by Moody.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
The Nuggets trail by 18. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Podziemski on the wing. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
The Warriors have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. The Nuggets shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Here's Murray. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And how good has he been at the line?
Warriors leading by 18. Curry passes to Green. Now, here's Moody. T right on him. Now, Podziemski. 11 points in the game. A shot by Curry, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Warriors making a change here. Hield's checked in. Here's Green. 7 points in the game. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets trail by 16. Murray outside. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Hits it from three-point range. Hield's got 8 here in the quarter.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
And Murray, here we go. Here's the floater. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors leading by 19 points. Healed bounce pass. Jokic with the steal. Here's Brown. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a three-point play chance here. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
Up top, Podziemski. He's covered by Murray.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
To the paint. Jokic draws the double. Here's Brown. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
It's Porter outside, and Moody pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line. And the first one drops. And so Murray nails both of them. 32 seconds left to play here in the half. And here is Butler. He's got 15. There's a screen. 17 seconds left to play in the first half. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Jokic with it for 3. Gordon. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
So on the floor for Denver. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center. Curry against Murray. Here's Brown. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Podziemski. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. There's Porter with the 3. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. Butler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. The Warriors shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Podziemski finds Green. And it's denied. Here's Strother. Pass to Jordan. To the left wing. Here's Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Outside, Green. And here is Moody. Here's Curry with the three. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Ooh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to.
Warriors leading by 23. Outside Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And so Butler nails both of them. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Westbrook. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Butler kicks to Curry. And the free ball is good. Curry's got 34.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Fast break, here they come. Here's Moody. Finished off the break. Moody's got 6.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Jordan dishes to Porter. Back to Jordan. Clock at 6. For 3, Westbrook. Warriors with the rebound. Butler's got 7 rebounds in the game. Podziemski on the wing. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively. Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Here's Westbrook, and he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Pass to Podziemski.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Green. 7 points in the game. Outside Butler. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And the sheer muscle from Butler. I mean, a solid finisher even when he gets hit.
He's had 4 chances at the